Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the MarcJohnson Show. It is 6:51 p.m. Today I'm giving out some shout-outs, and there will be a quick update from the news, for the news anyways, and more music, new music that I just got. But first we'll start with the shout-outs, and I will only say your guys' first names, not your last names, because of confidentiality reasons. First shout out, this is the list, here we go, we're going to go by a list. Julia, shout out for Julia, shout out for Riley, a shout out for Sydney, Louisa, Anna, Hunter Farley, Nick Labar, and that's the list for this evening shout outs. Tomorrow there will be a new list. And there is a very special shout out I want to give. These are staff that work in the school I go to, Thomas Addison. It's a special education staff. I want to give a shout out to Miss Baker, Miss Farley, Miss Herzig, and Miss Hayes. They really make a difference in that school by helping students that have learning disabilities every day. And they help them get through their schoolwork and eventually pass high school and get good careers in jobs that they want. As one of those people, I applaud them for their service and work to us, for our education. And I encourage more people to do something out in the community to help others out. That's what we should be doing. Not fighting in wars. Not, killing each other out in the streets because of drugs or anything. We should help each other out. That's what the U.S. was based on. Helping, building a better community for everybody. I don't know where that went to. It got thrown out the door years and years ago. But I want to bring that back today. Which is why I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do this. But I'm going to set up a foundation to help bring out more of the best in the community. The foundation is going to be built on the community. We're going to go out and help. Say if an old lady needs their lawn mowed, we're going to go out, we're going to get the mowers, and we're going to mow their lawn. We're going to mow, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, during the wintertime, we can go out and shovel other people's sidewalks and stuff like that, And the foundation I'm thinking about creating is going to do that, but not just me and my foundation. You guys can go out and do it. You guys should do that even without a foundation. Just go out and help somebody once, Be nice, Help out the community. That's what we need in this world. We need young, smart, brilliant people that can get together, work out a plan, and change the world, change your community, and change your nation. That's what we need. And I look at this world today. I sit here and think, are my children and my grandchildren gonna grow up to be in a war? Or are they not even gonna see this planet because we'll be dead by then because of nuclear war or chemical attacks? Like that's why we have something called the United Nations. The United Nations, they have a program of sorts, a nuclear disarmament program to disarm all nukes on planet Earth. And it saddens me that our country is not a part of that plan because of our U.S. ambassador to the UN did not sign that treaty and said that we will not do it, which is very sad. Anywho, I will give you guys some a quick news update here. Give me 1 second. So, right now, Congress is in session, okay, which they usually are every day. But right now, we are trying to prevent a government shutdown. But it hit a snag after our healthcare plans because we really don't have any other healthcare plan besides Obamacare because Trump tried already to get a new healthcare plan in, but it didn't work because Republicans and Democrats, for that matter, said no because we don't need another. We need to repeal Obamacare, but we don't need to replace Obamacare. That's my opinion. Let's see. I'll read the statements here. The renewed monument for a GOP plan to repeal and replace Obamacare is now threatening a complicate efforts to avoid a government shutdown. Democrats said Thursday they would oppose even a 1-week extension to keep the government operating past Friday if Republicans bring up a bill to repeal the Affordable Care Act this week. Now, that is not the best idea on the Democrats' part, and I speak for myself because I am a very solely hardened Democrat. But that is not a good idea. Just because you're gonna oppose you're gonna have the government shut down itself because of the healthcare plan. That's not right, you know. I'm siding with the Republicans on this one a little bit. I'm sure as hell ain't siding with Donald Trump, but I'm siding with a couple of Republicans. But I do get why the Democrats did this because they're giving the Republicans a